Hi there, I'm Flappers the Falcon with my buddy Patrick the Peregrine. Today we're going to learn all about the interesting behaviors of falcons.
Hi, are you ready to learn all about how falcons behave? First, let's talk about how birds keep themselves clean. No, they don't take bubble baths. Instead, they preen. Preening is when falcons clean and arrange their feathers with their beaks to keep them in good condition. Part of preening is oiling their feathers, just like you would oil a race car. Falcons have oil glands, which are special parts of their body that make oil. They just rub their beak on the oil glands and then rub their oiled beak on the feathers. They also feek. Feaking is when falcons rub their beaks against things. This is done to clean or wipe it, but it also helps keep their beaks nice and pointy. I guess they like to look sharp, huh? A little more info about those feathers. Did you know that falcons molt? This means that they lose their old feathers and they are replaced with new ones. This happens in the spring and summer during and after nesting. After falcons molt their feathers for the first time, they are considered to be adults. I bet they don't have to pay taxes though. In the last video, we talked about how falcon chicks can't thermoregulate or maintain their body temperature for about 10 days after hatching. As they get older, it's not a problem for them. Their down feathers, or short fluffy feathers underneath their sleek outer feathers, keep them warm when it's cold. When it's hot, they actually pant to keep cool. That's right. They breathe in quick short breaths to keep themselves from overheating, just like your dog. Now here's a topic we've been sleeping on. How falcons sleep. Peregrine falcons are diurnal, meaning that they're active during the day. This is the opposite of nocturnal birds, like owls, who are only active at night. When birds sleep, they fluff out their feathers, turn their head around, tuck their beak in the back of their feathers, pull up one of their legs to their stomach, and sleep. Those down feathers we just talked about hold in heat to keep the bird warm. By tucking in their beak and legs, the birds keep them warm under their feathers. If they fall asleep while perching or grabbing onto an object with their foot, they will not fall off because the muscles in their legs and feet stay closed while they sleep. Peregrine falcons also have unihemispheric slow-wave sleep. It's not as complicated as it sounds. This means that the birds sleep with one eye open and have half of their brain alert, while the other half is asleep. It allows a sleeping bird to spring into action quickly if a threat approaches. Some birds actually do this when they migrate or fly long distances, so they can sleep and fly at the same time. Talk about autopilot. Now, what happens when a falcon isn't doing any of these behaviors? They loaf. Loafing means that a falcon is relaxing and not doing anything like hunting, caring for chicks, or avoiding predators. In other words, like how you are proudly lazy on a hot summer day.